Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh, well, hello there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope you're all doing mighty fine. Thank you for all the beautiful likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations to my channel. It is greatly appreciated and well received, more than you'll ever know. So, my beautiful Pisces, before we get into the reading, I'm going to put down the holy water. And we're going to be taking a look. This is a different reading. Oh, it is. About what this person worries about in this situation. I don't know what the situation is. I want to see what they're worried about, though, with whatever situation this is. So we're going to get into this reading, and we're going to find out what worries this person about this whole situation. What worries this person about this whole situation? What worries this person about this whole situation? Oh boy. What worries about this? What does this person worry about in this situation? What does this person worry about in this situation? Well, this looks like this person, Pisces, right now, they're worried that something is going to come to an end. They're worried here that they may lose balance and possibly get hurt. Okay? It also looks like they're worried that possibly you may be upset. And this person worries that they don't have enough cojones. Oh boy. Well, we wanted a reading. We're going to get into this. So, what is this person worried about? What are they worried about that's going to end? What do they feel like is going to end here? What do they feel like is going to end here? What is this person worried about that's going to end? If the Lovers comes out, I'm leaving the reading. No. Might as well be the Lovers, though. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. They're worried that the dust is not going to settle and that they're going to be caught in the darkness, right? There it is. Right here. There's the darkness. So they're worried that the dust is not going to settle and that they're not going to see the light here at the end of the tunnel. Okay, let's get a little bit deeper on that. Let's get a little deeper on that. Oh boy. And they may be worrying also here that this is just too much for this person. This is just too much for this person to feel like they're going to get left in the dark. This is too much for this person to even bear. So this is somebody that's like, oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to see the light here. I'm just worried that I'm going to stay in the dark here about everything. And this has been a lot for this person. Whoever this is. This has been a lot. That's a heavy energy. 10 swords and 10 wands. Damn. Whoever this is really feeling it right now. They're really feeling all this. I'm going to pull one more on top of this. Let's put one more on top of this, please. One more on top of this energy, please. One more on top of this. Yep. And they're also worried they're going to get offered something that they don't want. And this is going to keep them stuck. So this is what they're worried. And this could be anything, like, I don't know, maybe you're going to be like, you know what? The dust is never going to settle. You can just stay in the darkness. And they're like, oh no, no, I don't want to stay in the darkness. I want to see the light. Okay. So why would they worry about you being upset? That's what I want to know next. All right, we're going to find out here. So why would they be so worried that you're upset with them? Why are they so worried that you may be upset? Because they're not making anything move. Nothing. Nothing is happening. So that's what they feel like. So they're like, well, nothing's happening. So Pisces is probably upset at me. Pisces is probably angry because I haven't really made any decision. So what is this decision that they actually need to make about? Something needs to change. And it's powerful. And this person is trying to avoid some kind of huge shift in their energy. They're scared of change. This person isn't making any decision because they're just terrified to change. And that's typical for human beings. Change is never easy, right? But then after you go through it, you get to the light at the end of the tunnel. With death, you're like, well, that wasn't so bad after all. Now, it's when lots of changes happen all at once. That's when it can get a little bit overwhelming. But I don't feel like anything's going to change all at once. I feel like it's just one particular thing that needs to change. Okay. So why are they so worried about losing balance here? Why is this person so worried about losing balance? Top to bottom. Why are they so worried about losing balance? Why is this person so worried about losing balance? Because this person is quite naive and they're quite impressionable. So probably in the past, because they were so naive and impressionable, they got hurt. They did. They got hurt. And they lost their sense of security. So they're worried about losing their sense of security because they know that they're impressionable. And they are naive. They are. I pick it up very strongly in this person's energy. Okay. So what's this person worried that they're never going to be able to do? What are they worried about that they feel like they might not be able to do? Make a decision. Make a decision about something here. Make a decision. Yep. They feel like they may not have enough endurance with the Fool energy. Aries energy, we're in Aries season already, basically. And, yeah, they don't know if they have enough endurance. With Strength, the Seven of Cups, and the Fool, that is, I'm terrified that I don't have what it takes. I may not have enough endurance. I'm terrified to take risks. Probably because this person is a Page of Pentacles. Very naive and very impressionable. And just because of that, this person has a tendency to get hurt. Wow. Well, if you enjoyed this kind of reading, I'm trying to do some different stuff. So you can like, share, comment, subscribe. And I hope I'll see you later.